Hello everyone, Jackson here, and for some reason the intro to this video did not appear for some reason, so I'm just gonna say this. This is a new thing I want to work with, and oh, help me out here. I don't think Starlight is that bad of a character. I think she's relatable at times, and yes, she has her ups and downs, but here's the thing. Don't we all have our ups and downs? No one's perfect. We're all, in a way, Starlights. Yes, at times we'll have our ups, but then at times we're gonna have our downs, and that's what makes us, well, us. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get started. We'll first start off with her fillyhood. Now, this one was a hard one at first, so I'm gonna say she's Appleblom's age when you first saw her in the pilot episode. So, she's made a friend with a filly named Sunburst, which I'm a big fan of, and I'll talk about it after our town. They are the best of friends, and here's the thing that's sad about that. She's only made one friend. I know a lot of people might have made only one friend in their life, but it's sad that she, in a way, doesn't socialize with other characters. If you think about it, she could also socialize with Twilight's friends, since they're about the same age. Just a little thing to think about, just a little thing. Okay, so let's get back on track. After a couple years, Sunburst gets his cutie mark after saving Starlight from a thing of falling blocks they were playing with. And then goes to Hogwarts, I mean, Celestia School, having feeling sad and depressed because her only friend left. And for some reason, and this is just a strange thing, why do you think that they haven't just talked after so long? I know in the Crystalline, parts 1 and 2, they then talked to each other after so long, but still, that's sad if you think about it. They haven't talked to each other after so long. But that's just a small observation. Let's get on with the next one. Now, before we fully start this one, I have to say, for some reason, I accidentally mixed up most of the tapes for the video, and now this is before our town. So this is a small one, but after a couple years, I want to say about 5, maybe even 6, after finding out about a new town, the only thing she needed was a place to place all the cutie marks. And I would say, why doesn't anyone know this place? But that actually does bring up a good point. It's just been made, so yeah, you gotta give them credit where credit is due right there. And I don't know if it was because of fate or destiny, but she met with Maud Pie, and she knew about some rocks that can help with her plan.
Psst. Do you know a lot about rocks?
Yes.
Have you ever come across some kind of super powerful stone that can store the cutie mark magic of, I don't know, an entire village?
Yep. In the big cave.
So think about this. There could be a rock that could say, oh, I don't know, drain magic, or maybe give someone a bit of a form of chaos magic. Hey, those are just little ideas that could happen. I remember a comic, I can't remember the full comic, but basically Maud said, there you can even rule because of a rock. Not Excalibur, but still. But let's get on with the last two, shall we? Now, this one is the shortest out of all of them. This is during our town. So, we're going to say it's about a couple months after talking with Maud and then enslaving an entire village. Just, that actually is interesting for a show like MLP. So, after a couple months, we're going to call it our town right now since, well, does it even have a name? Was our town the name of, well, the town? Still. So she's taking all the cutie marks, and you know the story. Starlight loses the control of our town, goes back in time, and destroys more than Barry. Not to not to slam a little bit of Barry, but still, you didn't need to make flashpoints. But still, she goes back in time and makes sure the main six doesn't happen. We then actually go back to her fillyhood, and then it happens. She is a good villain because going back in time and then destroying the main six from the source, that actually takes a little bit of thought, because do you think any sort of villain would have done that? Just if Discord had the ability of time travel, you would have just said, "Oh, I'm going to time travel back to the Sonic Rainbow." Snaps and then doesn't happen. That would just be insane if you think about it. But yeah, let's get on to the last, but also longest and most rant-worthy part of this video. Let's get on with it. And here we are to the last one, after our town. She was reformed, and I have to say, this is my favorite, and I'm going to say, in my opinion, her best arc. She's growing as a character. Let's see, of what she did. She helped remake the Crystal Heart. She saved Equestria. Technically, she was the only one. In my villain reformities video, I actually talked a little bit about that. Let's see. She helped an argument with Luna Celestia, but also did something interesting after that. But yes, at times she did mind control the main five and switch the cutie marks of the princesses of Equestria. That is still an interesting thing, just switching a cutie mark with someone. You'll still be able to have your memories of it. But still, here's the thing. In the season 3 finale, basically, Twilight changed their destiny. Changes the main five's destiny. But here, they still remember who they are, so what do you think happened? I personally don't know. But still, she's still doing her best. And being someone that's socially awkward and wanting to get to know people, I can relate to Starlight here. She wants to do her best. She wants to be, well, a regular person in a way. She wants to do her best. And here's the thing. I love that. She wants to grow as a character and be a different person. So can't we all just say that she's doing her best? Well, and that's my full thoughts on Starlight. I think she's a really good character. I do see a little bit of why people don't like her, but still, everyone's not perfect. Everyone has those days. But I wanted to see people's thoughts on the comments down below, because I believe when it comes to a conversation, you can talk a little bit about it. You can have different sides of it, and you wouldn't be wrong, because, well, it's your opinion. Everyone has an opinion. But before we fully go, I have a couple things to say. First, thank you and welcome Nikoi. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome to the analyst. Here we go. A sub sandwich and a Fallout thumbs up. And before we go, I'm gonna be going back to school tomorrow, so sadly I won't be able to make videos, even though that's one of the only things that's given me a little bit of a sanity. So yeah, not gonna be able to make videos. I'm gonna be busy with life. I really want to tell you, but sadly I can't. But yeah, I'm the analyst, and Starlight Glimmer has been analyzed. I'll see everyone later.